What's up, guys? It's Trey Smith. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with Josh Dobbs, Thomas Edwards, and Beach Galloway. We're just talking a little bit of shop right here. Hope you guys are off to a great week.
Hey, so I did a little thing, try to get some Q&A. Wanted to get some questions to ask you guys, and the majority of them were questions that you've probably been answered over the times, So I grabbed the ones that I liked. What is the worst/best Christmas gift that you've ever received? So Trey, kick that one off, man. You start with your worst.
I think and you have to say who gave it to you.
Chill. All right, I'm gonna do a generic answer because we've all had this. The worst Christmas gifts you can get are just basic clothing, and when I say basic clothing, like a pair of socks, like dress socks, or a pair of pants or something you get from your aunts or uncles. You're just like, I'm never gonna wear this. I never envision myself wearing this. So that's my classic worst one. I'd say probably the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten probably was my Xbox One. That was no Xbox 360. So I was a kid where all my friends around this age were playing like MW2 video games. They're all on Xbox Live, and I was a kid playing Call of Duty on the Wii with nunchucks. It's like swinging around my living room all by myself playing like Black Ops. So whenever I got my first Xbox 360, that was like the best moment ever. I used to play Burnout Paradise, Halo,
so good.
Battlefield, all these games, and able to like hang out with my buddies. So that really started my my gaming drive a little bit. So that was definitely my best Christmas gift I ever got.
Do you ever play Wii online? Like there's like 40 people playing in the world.
They used to have the Call of Duty Wii online, and you had to have the nunchucks.
Yes, the nunchucks, bro. It was lit. I was in the living room going crazy.
You're looking down the side. What about you, Dobbs? What was the worst Christmas gift?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, I do have to give a shout out with Trey. Nothing's worse than opening a box of clothes and be like, I'll never wear this. And just having to put them in your closet, and then it's just there, and you
just open and be like, oh, thank you. Wow. Yeah. Show everybody. Oh, thank you so much.
5 years later, you're like scrumming through your closet for something to wear, and that sweater just pops up, and you're like, I'll never will wear it. Best Christmas gift was probably when I was about 10, 11 years old. Got one of those pocket motorcycles, the little yellow pocket motorcycle, and we just rip around the neighborhood on it, electric. That was probably my favorite Christmas gift I've got.
Another underrated bad Christmas present is gift cards. Gift cards.
Gift cards is such a failed attempt.
I disagree.
I disagree.
No, because I disagree. Gift cards, because if it's the right type of gift card, it's just money. You can just go use it. Like American
Visa
Express gift card.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count. Yeah. I mean,
if
it's like
that definitely counts. No, that counts.
It's a gift card.
That's a gift card.
I mean, like
iTunes. Remember getting iTunes gift cards as a kid?
Okay, yeah, those were awful.
Well, you had to have them to buy songs
at the time
on LimeWire.
Yeah, I guess if you didn't have a bank account, true. I have one from Adam. A question from Adam. What is your number one Christmas movie?
Ooh, what's a good question, Adam? For me, the Home Alone series are a must.
Yes,
100%.
Like without
Which
without
one,
a doubt.
Which one?
Which is the one where with what's his name? Joe Pesci and the other guy.
Yeah,
which one was that? Two? Was that two?
One and two.
So the first one they had with like the tarantula going up the steps. The guy got like electrocuted. That's a great one. But I have to go with the Grinch. Jim Carrey's The Grinch is a phenomenal Christmas movie for me. And then the animated claymation like Christmas movies, that is my childhood, man. I would sit there watching that every single day leading up to Christmas. So
those make you feel like it's Christmas. Those make you feel like it. Those for sure, dude. I think
y'all are asleep on Home Alone 3.
Oh, I love them.
All the Home Alones are good.
Underrated.
All of them.
But I think it's the best Home Alone of
a lot of action.
The three. I know there's like a fourth one now, but no, just 1, 2, or 3.
If you just really boil it down, Home Alone 1 and 2, his parents are so selfish. Like
they're awful. They're awful.
Not only did they forget their kid,
they're loaded.
Okay, his neighbor, Kevin McAllister's neighbor was sitting in the van at the time when they were doing the head count. Mistakes happen. But then later on, like in the plane, the dad just gives off this like, do we have to go back and get Kevin? like, yes, dude. dude. He's your kid, and you left him alone. He's 10. You know, like it doesn't. It's such a crazy thing. I think that Home Alone's my favorite too. I
Thomas,
love
do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Nah, dude. I don't like when people say that, man. I used to be a guy that said that just for being like counterculture, punk rock, skater, you know, whatever. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. But no, there's difference between movies about Christmas and movies that are filmed around Christmas time. From John, what is your favorite gas station snack on a road trip?
Favorite gas station snack? Albanese gummy bears.
You religiously
Jumbo
get
bag.
Not Haribo's? Not Haribo.
No. That's the key though. Like the little Haribo ones, little dry, little crisp, little firm. The Albanese ones though, especially when you get it straight out of a gas station. So gas station's probably a little
Straight off
warm.
the
Take them
vine.
outside. You get a large Gatorade, yellow,
Yeah.
with the Albanese gummy bear. It's like a meal.
You don't
I'm
get any.
feeling that.
What about the food side of it?
Yeah,
you ever
like
eat,
a
a
bag of
roller-
chips.
Yeah, a
right
bag of
there.
chips.
Oh,
Or a roller dog? Are you trying to
You
say
ever
a
had
roller dog?
Roller grill? You ever had a roller
Quick Trip
grill
hot dog. Quick Trip hot dog.
I love a little
I used to be
roller grill,
lunch
man.
in
Give
high
me a
school.
Little chicken tortilla, enchilada, chimichanga,
Alright.
roll thing.
I was always under the mindset if I need to eat something, I'm gonna go to a fast food place like that.
And not-
It's just something about a gas station roller dog that just doesn't sit right with my soul. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
sitting there. All types of crusty people are just breathing on that thing, looking at it. The buns are in like a disgusting pull out drawer, like covered in a light film of paper. It doesn't sit right. Now I've had a couple in my day. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm older than thou. I've had a couple roller dogs, but I'm not gonna sit here.
Stale. Buns
the
a little
stale bread.
stale. You don't know how long.
the bread drawer is I'm just
Grimy.
thinking about it
Grimy.
like a public service. Like open it up and there's just bread in there and you just reach in and grab it. Like that's,
You grab it with your hand. The tongs are hanging there, but the tongs
Nah.
probably been dropped on the ground. Like
Sneezed
4 times.
on, little
You
kids just
grab it
touching
with your
it,
hand.
man, and you're just putting that on your food.
You don't know which hot dog is fully cooked on the little roller, so you're just like,
Yeah,
looks okay.
that's gross.
I
That's
think,
why I just grab them with my hand straight off the roller.
I think that's one of the cool things about growing up in the deep South, because like our gas stations are different, especially the mom and pop type joints. So
Yeah.
growing up, like some of the best gas station food you could get was like fried chicken, potato wedges, all types of things like that. Onion rings, like they had deep fryers back there and they were rolling. Whenever that food came out fresh, you would get it. But I would
What
say,
station are you going to?
bro, like, have you never heard about that? Like they have full on like hot areas of food.
Yeah, for sure.
Like in West Tennessee, they had it a lot of times. So there's a place called Dodge's Chicken. So like my tradition with my dad, I get a haircut early in the morning. We go to Dodge's Chicken, get those potato wedges and fried chicken, and we're chilling. But I would say if there was a gas station snack that I would always kill, Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, either water, a red, orange Powerade, anything like that, barbecue chips. But you guys know I'm not a big candy person, so I'd always go for more of the chips, the snacks, more like that.
salty.
Another Southern classic for you, pork rinds. Pork rinds
love
are a
some pork
gas
rinds.
station staple.
I love them.
And everyone, this is why Trey Smith now plays offensive line.
Offensive line. And morbidly obese. And high blood pressure.
All right. I'm gonna transition us into a little Christmas trivia segment. We're gonna do this first one based on internet connection. It's gonna be the first one to shout it out. I'm gonna ask 5 questions. First one, person that gets the most right wins.
I'm in on this too, by the way.
All right, Tom's playing as well. What beloved Christmas song was recorded by Puerto Rican singer-songwriter Jose Feliciano in 1970?
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad.
Yes, that was me. That was so me.
I think
That
Dom's
was
got
so
that.
me.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah,
think Dom's
yeah,
got
and
it.
I'm on Wi-Fi. Y'all over there with your wire internet connections.
Oh my god.
Hold this.
All right.
Well, that's a
1 point,
technicality.
Dobbs.
1 point for Tom.
What? Next question. What is the name of the actress that plays Buddy the Elf's love interest in the movie Elf?
Oh, I know it. I could say. Oh, Zoe Deschanel.
Tom.
Yeah.
I'm not
I wasn't
getting
in their
that.
name.
Not getting that.
That was huge.
1 to 1.
In question 3, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what is the name of the family?
Never watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched that either.
Tom, you ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
Next question. Sorry, no one wins that one.
The Griswolds.
I almost said that. Why did I say that?
Hey, Griswold, where are you going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Question 4. What Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia in
Nutcracker.
1890?
Oh.
Well done.
Snipe, man. My bad. I got to let you finish him, dude. That's
No, it's okay.
No. Once you said Russia, we all have fair game there. I'll give it to you.
Okay. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is Mr. Scrooge's first name?
Ebenezer. Woo! Sorry,
Go
y'all.
off.
Yeah, looks like it's the last time.
Tom, winner. I got one more for you. In the Chipmunks Christmas song, what is the other gift that the Chipmunks want other than a plane that loops the loop?
A hula hoop?
Trey, well done.
Wow.
I can't believe I got that.
hula hoop. Alrighty, that's all I got for the trivia segment. Congrats, Tom. I got one for you guys. I want you to actually battle this one. Nobody Google this one. Trey likes the geography. There are 13 countries in South America, 3 of which are new and are kind of difficult to name. There's 10 that you guys can all get. We're going to start with Trey, go to Dobbs, then Thomas. I'm going to give you 5 seconds on each one. The 10 countries in South America. Trey, start us off.
Brazil,
Venezuela.
Uruguay,
Chile.
Argentina.
Paraguay,
Jesus Christ, fellas. Colombia.
Peru.
the capital of Peru is Lima. Capital.
Thanks, Thomas. Doesn't count.
What's right north of Peru, Tom? Where the Galapagos Islands are.
Oh,
I can name that one.
Galapagos.
I was supposed to go there my junior year of college.
All right, go ahead. Name it. Go.
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
It's a big one we're all missing right now.
Yes, there
A
is.
huge one.
Well, it's your
Montevideo,
turn.
Uruguay,
So
Lima, Peru.
Trey, you can win this year.
Mexico.
What?
That's North America. You got you gotta edit that on out.
do not edit that one out.
All right, no, don't tell me. Hold on a second. We're missing only one, correct?
Correct.
Oh man,
Hold on a
said
sec.
Mexico.
I really said Mexico.
Mexico.
We didn't have geography yesterday. Oh my God, I should know this. We said Venezuela. We said Colombia. Has it been war torn at any point?
No, it's easily the most forgettable. It's landlocked right in the middle.
Oh.
South Africa. Can you tell me the southern part? Like, can we get some hints? Like, is it in the middle?
Rewind. We are in a different continent. We're in a whole different part
Yeah,
of the
I know.
world. The South
Africa.
Look, Trey, Chile, Argentina, it's right here. It's very forgettable. Bolivia.
Let's do flavors of ice cream, bro. Let's do food. Who doesn't love food?
Food trivia or rate your favorites?
Not
Let's
doing
talk about
food trivia.
Come on,
Let's not just
Dobbs.
do trivia. Let's just go around and talk about our favorite.
Trey, do you want to tell us your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is that what you're
Yeah,
getting
let's
at?
go. Why don't we
Almost
do ice
craving
cream
ice
flavor?
cream.
I personally, I can't even eat ice cream anymore. I'm lactose intolerant, so I made
You're
that
not
decision
lactose
recently.
intolerant, dude.
I
Let some
am.
doctor tell you that. You've been eating
That is
milk
thrown
for
around
milk
so
for-
liberally nowadays.
Yeah, come on, drink a
Okay.
little milk.
So this is what I'm
Where's
gonna do. Next time I'm
Beach
around
drinks
y'all,
gallons of
I'm gonna
milk.
come to your apartment. I'm gonna drink a gallon of milk and sit right next to you, and I won't leave your side, and I'll prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong.
You need to start drinking more milk, man. It's good for you.
Milk is awful for you. I'm not a big fan
Trey,
of milk at all.
if you drink your milk like Beach does, you could grow up and be just like him.
This is a PSA for everyone out there. If you have a steak dinner and you wash it down with a glass of milk, you are sick. You are sick and you need help. And it's okay. We have a sick person in here named Beach Galloway. We're going to find him some help. We're going to help him out, okay? But this
that's not fair
kid
to
drinks milk with steak dinners.
If you get a nice ribeye with like the fat on it, and you get it like sliced, and then boom, you have a fatty piece, and then you have a large glass of milk right next to it. Great pairing.
Dobbs, yes.
Phenomenal pairing.
Thank you.
Now,
Dobbs.
if you're over here taking a dry New York strip scarfing down
Wait
with
a minute.
milk.
Wait a minute.
Thank
This
you,
just got
Dobbs. Oh my
worse.
I might
gosh,
look
so
at you
vindicated.
sideways.
I'm putting this on my personal Instagram.
So Dobbs, it's not only a yes or no. It just depends on the type of steak that you would pair.
No, it depends on the type of steak. If you have a fillet and you're using milk, yeah, you might be a little off. But you got that ribeye with the little fatty edge, and you're glass of milk.
No, this is what I did, Dobbs. I had a brisket,
Sick.
and it was super fatty, and Trey called me. I was eating a fatty brisket, and I had a glass of milk, and he called me a sicko.
You guys are
I love
sickos.
You're
I will
sick.
reiterate it. You
This
guys are.
podcast has just been weeks of preparation for this moment. This is a milk intervention, Beach.
100%. You guys are
Last time-
diabolical. Absolutely diabolical.
Oh,
You need to
also
be stopped.
speaking of milk, you know what's the best time to drink milk? You know, when you had a long Friday evening for any reason, and you wake up Saturday about 10 a.m., glass of milk will set you straight. Will set you.
This is like a paid ad campaign right now.
Yeah,
What is going on?
I
Like what?
swear I did not talk to him. I swear I didn't talk to him about
The
this.
first thing.
Guys, we got to
First thing
talk, man. We
I
have
wake up on
got-
the weekend. The first thing I do is drink a glass of milk.
Milk is disgusting, man. Like I
I'm
personally,
vindicated.
here's what I'm gonna say. The only time I think it's appropriate to drink milk is with a nice dessert, like a chocolate cake, a piece of pie, milk and cookies. I mean, the holidays are coming up with Santa. Milk and cookies, completely acceptable. But you're gonna eat a steak, and you're like, the first thing you think of to combine with a steak dinner. But you're talking about
didn't say
drinking it in. All right, just you are.
I just said they pair well. I just said it pairs well with a ribeye. I didn't
But
say
you are
like,
thinking
that's
about
my
drinking
ideal pairing.
milk with steak.
I'm not
It's
saying
sick.
I'm not going
It's
out my way to do
diabolical.
it.
It is diabolical.
Okay, I haven't done it since I was 12 years old, but I've done it. And it was good.
Okay, that's
So if I come to your house, Dobbs, and I bring you a nice brisket platter from Kansas City, and I have a warm, big, tall boy glass of milk, you're
not
like,
warm, it has to
yes.
be cold.
All right, a cold, whatever that is, a cold glass of milk with a plate of barbecue and brisket. You're like, yeah, man, that's
Is
good.
it
Yeah.
2%? 2%
Yeah,
milk?
whole milk, all the pus and fat in it.
No, I just need 2%. But if you have that, I'm not turning it down. I think that would be really good.
I did it. I did it.
You guys need help. You guys
some
need help.
Rotel cheese dip with a glass of milk. Oh, phenomenal.
Okay, that is. There's layers to that, right? Because you can put a little bit of milk and Rotel cheese and make it creamier. That's
there's layers to Rotel.
that's different. That's different.
I'm saying milk pairs with a lot of things. Like
and steak is not one. Steak is not one.
a ribeye.
Try it before
Yeah.
you deny it.
I'm not going to try it. That's sick. How about a glass of
well,
water?
He's not ready to change. That's all I have to say.
I know.
You guys
Don't
are
be
sick.
lame. Drink enough water. Spice up your appetite.
Drink milk.
That's disgusting.
Plain milk.
I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. Like, you really drink milk with steak?
Yes.
Like, that pops in your mind, like, man, this steak is good. You know, I need
You
a glass of
FaceTime me.
milk.
What was I drinking today when you FaceTime me?
Well, you chug milk like it's going out of style, Beach. Like, that's all you drink.
Good for you. It's
No,
good for you.
no, it's
Thank you,
not.
Dubs.
It's
Thank you,
not
Dubs.
for my body.
Call. Last time we were on a call, Beach had a gallon of milk that he was just drinking like a water bottle.
Ugh,
I respect it.
Ugh.
That's a little much. But I respect it.
ugh.
Thank
Like,
you.
that's who
thank
you're
you.
siding with?
I
Ugh.
can't believe that Dobbs is the first person that's actually supported my milk drinking habit.
You're probably the only
Dobbs-
two
Dobbs
out there.
I've seen Dobbs order the old double drink at restaurants for breakfast. He'll get a glass of milk and then get a water or a lemonade.
But breakfast, that's a whole. I even get a glass of chocolate milk for breakfast. I mean, that's different. That's actually
Why?
a
It's just
setting.
chocolate in it.
That's a setting and a place for milk. Breakfast. So, like, what's not acceptable for you to drink milk with? Now I want to hear this. Like,
All right,
what are
well,
you
let me-
eating?
can
You're
I-
like,
can
I'm
I
not
give-
drinking milk.
I mean,
I-
you can't
can I
go
explain
get
a
a
little
plate
bit?
of salmon and then have milk next to it. That
You're
makes
eating a
no
steak
sense.
with it. Like, you might as well at this point.
What, Trey, where does milk come from?
A cow.
Where does the steak come from?
Perfect pairing.
Cow. What does that have to do with anything?
It's a perfect pairing.
That has nothing to do with that at all.
All right, think about this.
I'm not gonna go
You
get
would-
sushi and drink milk.
when
No.
you were growing up at public school.
I went to a
Or
private school.
Okay, private school either. What was the thing in the cafeteria? What was the liquid in the cafeteria that you were getting?
Water and juice.
No.
Water
no.
and
No,
juice.
okay, you can't go that way, Beach. That's because of years of government subsidiaries. We had millions of cows with nothing to do with all this milk. So that's what got milk happen. That's all. There's an ad campaign.
I promise
for
you.
milk.
Correct.
I'll take
This
it back
is
to
true, but
even
listen.
like. Go ahead.
Everybody in America was drinking milk at their school lunches every day, every single day of their life until they got to college. Then they stopped drinking milk cold turkey.
No.
And guess what? Everybody becomes lactose intolerant. You just got to start drinking it at the same clip that Dobbs and I are drinking it, and you won't think it's disgusting anymore.
That's not how that works.
It's not
That's
whiskey.
not how that
It's
works.
not like a refined taste.
Like, what are you saying? No. Once again, we had an option. You have a juice carton. You can have a milk carton. Like I said, I did not like classic just whole skim milk. That's disgusting. So I do a chocolate milk, right? But we always had a juice option. Remember when we used to have vending machines for sodas? Like, you're going to put a soda, a sweet tea, a water, or a milk. They're probably going to pick something other than milk and water.
You went to
They're probably gonna
Harvard
pick the juice.
of private schools, though.
I did
All
not.
of us were just getting normal milk. We didn't have a vending machine.
Dobbs, did you go to a private school?
Oh, we're not talking about where I went to school.
What does that have to do with anything?
I went to private school for 2 years, and we had a full fountain drinks, like every fountain drink you wanted.
Yeah.
And then they had a PB&J station, and every day I made 2 PB&Js and drank a milk for lunch.
That's a normal combination.
combo.
That is a normal
But
combination.
I had options to drink whatever I wanted, and I drank milk.
Well, PB&J.
Well, PB&J, what else are you gonna drink with it? Yeah, I mean, you do water. That's not
Water.
exciting. You do a little milk. It goes back into the dessert catalog. Sweet jelly, sweet peanut butter, milk.
PB&J is not a dessert.
The sugar content says otherwise.
Oh my gosh.
You want me to sit here and be like, oh no, you're completely wrong. There's a lot of sugar in PB&J. There's a lot. So once again, it plays
In the
together.
jelly?
It just needs to
Yeah,
bubble
there's
back
sugar
up
in the
to where
There's
it's
a
at.
ton in peanut butter as well, depending on which one you get.
Let's bubble this back up to the starting point, and it's under no circumstances is it okay to drink milk while eating a steak of any
Thank
cut
you.
or variety.
Yes.
Haters.
No, that is complete.
Well, I guess
pure
we just
logic.
agree to
That is-
disagree.
Agree to disagree. How about this?
That's
How about
right.
you guys do? Thomas and Trey, do me and Dobbs a favor. I want you guys to try it.
Why do I need to try it
I'll
and
record a video
suffer?
of me try. I'll record
Trey,
a
if
video
you
of me
tried a tomahawk ribeye, and you took the fatty piece, and then had a glass of milk on the next bite, Trey, you might not have anything else for us to go.
No.
I
No,
promise
dude,
this wasn't scripted.
That is just disgusting. That is foul. I can't believe you, honestly.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to Torchbearers. We got new episodes coming out every Thursday, and we will catch you guys next week.
All right, y'all. See you.
Peace.
Do not drink milk with steak.
Black
If you learned anything, do not drink milk with steak.